Last time, we talked about mind and matter in real experience. As I kept practicing, I started to see that everything really does arise and pass away. But when strong emotions come up, like anger or fear, even though I see they arise and dissolve, my heart still feels the suffering.
And that's the key point. Seeing suffering and becoming the sufferer are two very different things. We don't suffer because suffering appears. We suffer because we step into it and make it me.
Hold on. So when anger shows up, the mind jumps in and holds on to it instead of just noticing it?
Exactly. When the mind enters the anger, it becomes I am angry. But if you just see anger as a passing state, it becomes simply something known. The Buddha said, when one sees suffering as it truly is, one no longer clings to anything in the world.
So it's like rain. If I walk into it, I get wet. But if I look from under the roof, the rain falls, but I stay dry. Something like that?
Perfect analogy. Suffering feels heavy because deep down we still think this is my anger, my discomfort. But if you simply know this is anger, this is impatience, this is tightness, without stepping in to be the sufferer, the heaviness drops instantly.
I know suffering is impermanent, but sometimes the heart still feels weighed down.
That's because knowing suffering is impermanent is still conceptual. Wisdom arises from seeing, not from thinking. As Venerable Sariputta said, wisdom arises from seeing, not from thinking. And also, deep inside, there's still a subtle wanting suffering to go away. That wanting itself is a form of clinging. When you see wanting as just another mental event, both the wanting and suffering fade on their own.
Wow. So basically, don't claim suffering as mine. Just let it be a passing state.
Yes, even suffering arises and falls. As Venerable Ananda said, whoever sees arising and passing away, even for a moment, touches the flavor of Nibbana.
Hearing this really lightens my heart, makes me want to keep practicing.
Good. And from all this, you'll start to notice the subtler form of ego, the urge to be the one who doesn't suffer. That's one of the deepest traps in meditation.
Then next episode, let's dive into that, the subtle ego, the hidden trap in practice. Don't miss it. See you next time.